So far we have done 4 kinds of adverbs. Now we are going into the 5th kind of adverb is adverbs of degree or quantity. That's the 5th kind. Adverbs of degree or quantity. Adverbs of degree or quantity. Degree or quantity. Now, what is this adverbs of degree or quantity? Adverbs of degree or quantity show how much. Show how much. Show how much or to what degree or to what degree a thing is done. A thing is done. We are doing the 5th kind of adverb, adverbs of degree or quantity. They show how much or to what degree a thing is done. Now, the question that you need to answer, your examples are, we'll give you some examples. Before that, to the sentence, you need to ask questions. Okay, what are the questions that you will ask? The questions that you ask, there are 2 questions. First of all, how much? How much? To the sentences, you need to ask the question to find out how much. Another one is, to what degree? To what degree? So we have 2 here. Another question is, to what degree? To what? So there are 2 types of questions here. To what degree? So 2 questions to be asked to the adverbs of degree or quantity. You have 2 questions before you settle down and find out what kind of adverb this is. Now the examples for you are, the first example I have here is, he is entirely deaf. He is. He is entirely. Is entirely deaf. Next we have here is, the bag is almost full of books. The bag is almost full of books. Next we have here is, she is quite right. She is. She is quiet. Quite right. She's quite right. And next we have it, he was partly wrong. He was partly wrong. He was partly wrong. Next we have, he was very tired. Or you can say she was. She was very tired. I am extremely sorry. I am extremely sorry. The old woman is very sick. The old woman is very sick. He is quite strong. He is quite strong. All right, let's look at all these words we have here. What's an adverb? Adverb is a word which modifies or add meaning to a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. And we have 6 different kinds of adverbs. 4 are done for you, and the 5th one is adverbs of degree or quantity. Now, what is an adverb of degree or quantity? An adverb of degree or quantity show how much or to what degree a thing is done. So, in this adverbs of degree or quantity, you can ask 2 questions. How much or to what degree a thing is done. The examples I have here is, he is entirely deaf. He is deaf. He is entirely deaf. To what degree is deaf? Entirely. Stone deaf. So, entirely is an adverb of degree. Now, the bag is almost full of books. The bag is almost full of books. Now, how much? How many books are there? Almost full. So, almost. She is quite right. To what degree she is right? Not fully, quite right, a little bit. Okay, quite right. He was partly wrong. To what degree is wrong? It's not fully wrong, but partly wrong. She was very tired. How much tired is she? She is very tired. She is tired. How much? A little tired? Very tired. She is exhausted. I am sorry. To what degree are you sorry? Extremely, not a little bit. I am extremely sorry. The old woman is sick. To what degree she is sick? She is very sick. Very sick. He is quite strong. He is strong. How much? How strong is he? What's the degree of strength? Very strong. He's quite strong. Now, so in adverbs of degree, you can ask 2 questions. How much or to what degree a thing is done? He is entirely deaf. How deaf? How much? Completely. To what degree? Completely. Entirely. The bag is full of books. How much books are there? How many books are there? Almost full of books. She is right. Is she fully right? To what degree she is right? She is right, quite right, slightly right. He is partly wrong. To what degree is wrong? Half right. Partly wrong, partly right. She was very tired. She is tired. How much tired she is? How? To what degree she is tired? She is tired, very tired. I am extremely sorry. To what degree she is sorry? She is sorry extremely. The old woman. How? To what degree the old woman is sick? She is very, very, very sick. And then he is strong. Is slightly strong? Little bit? No. To what degree? Is quite strong. He can carry anything. So we have words like words like entirely. Entirely. Then we have quiet, almost, almost. Then we have partly, we have very, extremely, extremely, and then quiet and very again. So we are now looking at the fifth kind of adverb, that's adverb of degree or quantity, which shows how much or to what degree a thing is done. So we can ask two questions here, how much or to what degree. So we have words like entirely, quite, almost, partly, very, extremely. To these words, if you ask question, then we can identify adverbs of degree or quantity. He is deaf, entirely deaf. The bag is full of books, almost full. She is right, quite right. He was wrong, partly wrong. She was tired, very tired. I am sorry, extremely sorry. The old woman is sick, very sick. And he is strong, quite strong, not little bit. So the words entirely, quite, almost, partly, very, extremely, all these words help us to answer the question, how much, to what degree the person is deaf or whatever. Then we know these are adverbs of degree or quantity. Now we do the sixth kind of adverb, and that is interrogative adverbs. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. So the sixth type of adverb, that is, and the last one is interrogative adverbs. What are the interrogative adverbs do? Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions, to ask questions. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. So for asking questions, we use interrogative adverbs. Let's look at some of the examples for us to understand what are interrogative adverbs. Why are you late? Why? Why are you late? Where did you keep them? Where did you keep the pen? Where? Where did you? Where did you keep the pen? How is your mother now? How is your mother now? How is your mother now? How often do you take coffee? How often? How often do you take coffee? Why is she unhappy? Why? Why is she unhappy? When did you come here? When? When did you come here? Where did he go? Where did he go? Okay. Now let's look at all these sentences, and we are looking at interrogative adverbs. What are adverbs? Adverbs are used to modify or add meaning to a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Now, the sixth kind of adverb is interrogative adverbs. They are used to ask questions. They are used to ask questions. The examples are why? Why? Why are you late? Why? Where did you keep the pen? Where? How is your mother now? How? How often do you take coffee? How? Why is she unhappy? Why? When did you come here? When? Where did he go? Where? So the words why, where, how, why, when, why, how, when, where. All these words help us in asking questions. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. So, in the first sentence, late. Why? Why are you late? Where? Where did you keep the pen? How? How is your mother? How often did you take coffee? Why is she unhappy? When did you come? Where did he go? So, interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. Now we'll do an exercise in which you will underline the adverb and write what kind of adverb they are. Okay? Underline. Underline. Underline the adverb. Underline the adverbs. And write what kind of adverbs, what kind of adverb they are. So we are going to underline and we are going to say what kind they are. Underline the adverbs and write what kind of adverbs they are. It's a short, nice exercise. Okay, first one. He behaves well. He behaves. He behaves well. Next. When will you come back? When? When will you come back? They screamed loudly. They screamed loudly. The car will stop here. The car will stop here. You almost ready. You are almost ready. You are almost. You are almost ready. I read the newspaper daily. I read the newspaper daily. The boy ran forward. The boy ran forward. It is extremely cold. It is extremely cold in Antarctica. How often do you visit the doctor? How often do you How often do you visit the doctor? The final one, nothing ever. Nothing ever happens. Nothing ever happens in this country. In this So we have 10 sentences here, and the first thing that we are going to do is underline the adverbs. Okay? He behaves well. Fine. When will you come back? When. They screamed loudly. The car will stop here. You are almost ready. I read the newspaper daily. The boy ran forward. It is extremely cold in Antarctica. Extremely. How often do you visit the doctor? How often do you visit the doctor? Often. Nothing ever happens in this country, ever. So now what we have done here is, we have identified the adverbs. Now we have to say what kind they are. Okay, what kind. So that's what we are going to do. We have first, second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. All these we need to say what kind they are. Okay? Now let's look at it, read it and say. Now, he behaves well. He behaves well. So it is an adverb of manner. It's an adverb of manner. Adverb of manner. When will you come back? That is an interrogative adverb. Interrogative question. An interrogative adverb. Next one. They screamed loudly. They screamed loudly. Adverb of manner. In what manner? Loudly. So, adverb of manner. The car will stop here. The car will stop here. Place. The place. So, adverb of place. Adverb of place. You are almost ready. Almost. You are almost ready. Adverb of degree. Degree. Okay? Comparison. Degree. Almost. Then, I read the newspaper daily. So, it's an adverb of time. Daily. Adverb of time. Okay. The boy ran forward. Place. Forward, backwards, and it's place. So, adverb of time. Adverb of time. Sorry, adverb of place. Forward. It is extremely cold in Antarctica. Degree, extremely. So, adverb of degree. How often do you visit the doctor? Frequency. Adverb of frequency. And finally, you have nothing ever happens in this country. Again, adverb of frequency. We have done 10 sentences and we found out how well it is. Okay, underline adverbs. That's what we are going to do first. Well, when, loudly, here, almost, daily, forward, extremely, often, ever. All these are adverbs we have underlined. Now we have to say what kind they are. He behaves well. Adverbs of manner. When will you come back? Adverb, interrogative adverb. Question. How often do you visit the doctor? That also comes as, we can also say it is an interrogative, but then often comes, so frequency. Now, they screamed loudly, adverb of manner. In what manner? How did they scream? So, manner. The car will stop here, adverb of place. You are almost ready. Degree, adverb of degree. I read the newspaper. I read the newspaper daily, adverb of time. Adverb of time. Then the boy ran forward, plays, forward, adverb of plays. It is extremely, you're looking at the word extremely, that's the degree, adverb of degree, often. How often do you visit the often? So it's an adverb of frequency, and then ever, nothing ever happens in this country, again adverb of frequency. We learn to identify the adverb. We also learn what kind of adverb they are.